Hi everybody, my name is Joseph Anthony Jerez. I'm 48 years old. I'm from New York in America.
You don't have to put up my name, I know who I am.
Hello. How was flight?
It was good. It was very nice. I like Aeroflot.
I came to Swiss Medica because I had a number of diseases. Primarily I had chronic kidney disease, end stages, but I also had high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and type 2 diabetes. Now, I chose Swiss Medica after researching Swiss Medica and going online and checking out a bunch of different clinics all over the world. I checked out clinics in China and South Korea and India. And honestly, I chose Swiss Medica because nobody had anything bad to say about them. Like, if somebody has something derogatory or something bad to say about a clinic or a person, they're gonna put it on the internet. And Swiss Medica was one of the only places that nobody had anything bad to say about them. Well, first off, I didn't know what to expect when I first came to Swiss Medica because it was basically a last resort. But funny thing is, within a month of me getting my first stem cell treatment, I started losing weight, my blood sugar started going down, my cholesterol started going down. Unfortunately, I was at the end stages of renal disease, so there really wasn't a lot that could have been done. But overall, my health has dramatically improved. And here it is, my fourth visit to Swiss Medica. I no longer have high blood pressure. I haven't had to take one blood pressure pill. I haven't been diabetic in over a year. My cholesterol has gone down significantly. To be perfectly honest, the only thing that's wrong with my body right now is the kidneys. And I'm fully convinced that further stem cell treatment is going to improve that condition. First of all, to come to Russia, for people who don't know, in America, you can't just come here on a passport, you need a visa. And luckily, administration at Swiss Medica was nice enough to get me a voucher so that I could get my visa to come here. And of course, I had to bring all my blood work, any kind of medical test results, because any treatment program for stem cells has to be specially catered to the person. So they're not going to just give you a general treatment. They're going to customize the treatment to you based on your blood work and your past history and any kind of x-rays, test results, things of that. So I had to bring all of that stuff with me, and they based everything on those tests and plus some other tests that Swiss Medica wanted to run. And which was great about the test that Swiss Medica needed to run is they didn't charge me extra for it. Of course I was nervous because I didn't know what to expect. I mean, here I am, you know, I have a number of really bad diseases, and now I'm traveling halfway around the world to hopefully come up with some kind of a treatment method. And it was scary at first because I didn't know what to expect. I'd never been to Russia. Most Americans really haven't been, and you know, I really wasn't scared to go, but I just didn't know what to expect. And luckily, from the moment I got here, everybody was so friendly. Like, Helen met me at the airport, and everybody was just so nice to me when I came into the clinic, and you know, people were interested in not only what was wrong with me, but what kind of person I was, and what I like to do, and I felt really comfortable, like within the first couple of hours of being here. there's no side effects. Like it's not painful. I never feel tired afterwards. You know, they monitor me in the clinic the first couple of hours after I get my infusion, and then the rest of the day is mine to do whatever I want. I'm getting placental stem cells, and they work with your body to repair the damaged cells. For those of you that don't know exactly what stem cells do, they work with your body and repair the damaged cells. The stem cells are basically very smart. They go to the parts of your body that need it the most. That's why stem cells are used to treat a number of different illnesses, because it's like a universal treatment. Okay, for those of you that don't know, right now the doctor is taking my temperature just to make sure that my temperature doesn't rise while I'm doing the stem cell treatment. It is a possibility, but the majority of the time it doesn't happen. And I've never felt sick after doing stem cell treatment. I've never had a fever. It's completely safe in my opinion. But as part of the medical procedure, they have to take my temperature and monitor me, you know, for safety reasons. Now, for those of you that are interested in coming to Swiss Medica for stem cell treatment, just in case you wanted to know, the infusions are no more than a few hours a day. For those of you that think that it could take all day, it's not one of those things. They'll come in, initially they'll come in with all the doctors, and they'll examine your medical records and all your test results, and they'll customize a special stem cell treatment program specifically for you. It's not a generic treatment. Everybody's treatment program is customized especially for them. And they'll come in and tell you, okay, we're going to give you your infusions at 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, or 12 o'clock, whatever they tell you, and it will only be for a couple of hours during the day. And the rest of the time is your own. Oh, for those of you that are interested in the facility itself, it's a small private clinic. I mean, it's not a huge hospital where there are thousands of patients and you just become lost in the shuffle. There's only a specific amount of patients they take in on a weekly basis. I think it's like maybe a dozen or so at the most. When you're at this facility, you get round-the-clock care. There are doctors here on staff 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Same with nurses, and they have a full kitchen staff. I like the food. And they also have a housekeeping staff. So somebody's always here to clean your room every day, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner is included. And let me see, it's just a really nice place to be. You really feel like you're being taken care of here.
Honestly, I was hoping for the best, and Swiss Medica exceeded my expectations. I mean, I came in here with multiple illnesses, and after the first treatment, I started seeing major improvements. I mean, after my first stem cell treatment, I wasn't diabetic anymore, and my overall health has continued to improve. Well, with stem cells, and I know in America, it's a very uneasy subject because some reports will say that stem cell treatment is perfectly safe. Some reports will say that it's not safe. And truth be told, I researched a lot about stem cell treatment, and I was not afraid at all because it's an effective treatment, and it has been used in Europe and other parts of the world for 20, 30 more years. So to me, I felt safe doing it. And honestly, there's no pain involved. I mean, it's an IV. They put it right into your vein. And I haven't had any symptoms. I haven't experienced any side effects. The only things I've experienced after stem cell treatment are my overall improved health. No, I was not worried about the safety of the treatment because I know it's proven. I mean, I've had it done. I've had several stem cell treatments done, and it's perfectly safe. I've never had any problems. I've never had any side effects, and I'm healthier now because of it. You become desperate, so you'll try anything.
Yeah, I'm more than what I expected. I expected just a standard treatment, but I didn't expect for follow-up and the doctors calling me up, how are you feeling? Can you send me test results and things of that nature? My health overall improved. Like, I came in here with I'll say it again, I came in here with high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, chronic kidney disease. And aside from the chronic kidney disease, everything else is cured. I haven't been diabetic in over a year. I haven't had to take any blood pressure medication in months. My cholesterol has dropped significantly. Aside from my kidneys, I don't really have any other major issues. So coming to Swiss Medica was the best thing I ever could have done for my health. I'm just sorry I didn't do it 10 years ago. But then again, I didn't know about Swiss Medica 10 years ago. Absolutely, I recommend Swiss Medica for anybody looking into stem cell treatment. And you don't even have to have my illnesses because stem cells repair damaged cells. So they work with your body to fix a number of different diseases. But don't take my word for it. Do your own homework. Contact these other stem cell clinics. Check out their internet profile. See if there's see how their track record is. Compare prices. Do your homework. If you look into this and you really research it, you're going to see that Swiss Medica is really the best deal you're going to get. Well, the thing about Russia is I didn't think I would like it as much as I did, and I really, really enjoyed it. The architecture is amazing. I love the mall, the GUM. I love that place. The Red Square, and you know what? Not necessarily the people that I met in the clinic because they were really nice to me, but I also went out on my own and I went into town and I met people and people were just genuinely nice. So anybody who's, blinded by the media saying that, oh, the Russians are the enemy, the Russians are the bad guy, the Russians are not the enemy. The Russians are not the bad guy. The enemy is ignorance. Get to know people. I think that's more important. But yeah, I really love this country. I've been back here, 4 times in the last year. I love it. I love coming here.